Power Monday. Power Monday. Y'all know we gonna get through it one day. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right, one way or another. I'm down with my sisters and brothers. I'm glad to be here, standing right here in front of you, and not drinking no beer, smoking no weed, or taking no pills. I do this thing for a little more than thrills. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad y'all here too. And that's my word. Yo, what's up with you now? Here it is, the daily Go Get It Business Show, all up in your area. Power Monday. Yes. And tonight we talking about when they're one of ours. When they are one of ours. You know, with like Bill Cosby being released lately, there's been a lot of talk amongst our people about whether we will allow you to talk bad about somebody who may be an iconic figure to us, or somebody who may be important to us in our struggle, who means something to us. So we're going to talk about it tonight when they're one of ours. What makes y'all one of ours? Now we're gonna do it a little interestingly tonight. I need a lot of participation tonight. What I need y'all to do is I need y'all to tell me who y'all think is one of ours. And let's debate it. Let's talk about it. Let's see it. That's what we could do and rate it. It's going down. T. Carrie Wright, morning, noon, and night. Is glad to hear that people's in your sight. And Stacy White holding it down. It's good to see you come around. Now, it's all right. It's going down now. Daily Go Get It Business Show, Power Monday, y'all. It's good to see y'all. You know, no shows over the weekend. But we here, my friend, and we gonna do it back and forth as yo's been word. So love is love. Y'all know I gotta dedicate this show tonight to my late great hero who passed last night. My dad, Milton Douglas McIntyre, he expired last night, but he's right here. I wish he was in my sight. So that's how we get it down. All right, let's get it popping. Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily Go Get 'Em Business Show. We do this every single day. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well, then you just say Omar with the R. It is the Daily Go Get 'Em Business Show. And it is going. Is that thunder? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, okay. Try. Oh, okay. I didn't know what that shit was. All right, we good. Everything is all right. How y'all feeling? All right. So on the Daily Go Get 'Em Business Show tonight, we are talking about when they are one of ours. When he or she is one of ours. What does it take to be one of ours? What does it take? Emily Dunlap in the house. I said it, Emily. And Carol Chamberlain, mi favorita. It's always good to see ya. Yeah, I'm glad I meet you. And Sucre Chatois on the Instagram side. Thanks for coming on through. Thanks for coming inside. Word. What does it take for him or her or he or she to become one of ours? Now, when we say that somebody is one of ours, when we say that somebody is one of ours, or when we say that something is one of ours, we are talking about in the Black community, somebody that we hold dear. The question that we need to figure out is, when we say that somebody is one of ours, first of all, we're talking about somebody who we would defend. They may not have always did the right things, but because they're one of ours, we ain't just going to let any others, just speak all greasy like it's sweet like that, especially if they don't know all of the details, or they don't mean anything to this community, or they're not representing for us. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So when we say that he or she is one of ours, we're talking about somebody who means something to us. But the question that we have to ask is, are we talking about somebody who has done something for us, or are we talking about somebody who means something to us? So, like I said, I'm going to need y'all participation tonight, because I need to know who are our ones, ours. Who belongs to us? Bill Cosby got released from jail a couple of weeks ago. He is definitely one of ours. No way around it. But at the same time, some people would say that he's not. Or they would say he's one of ours, but he ain't nobody to behold. He ain't nobody to praise. He ain't nobody to respect. He ain't nobody to like. He ain't nobody to be glad about. I disagree. One thing that you cannot deny is the impact that Bill Cosby had on Black entertainment, as far as entertainment goes, as far as Black entertainment goes in the entertainment industry. Nobody, hands down, not even close, not even in the ballpark, has done more for the Black community as Bill Cosby has, as far as his philanthropy and his direct participation. You can't front on it. You can't front on it. Can't front on it. Cannot do it. No matter who you name, they may be richer than him or as rich as he was, but they didn't contribute as much. Outright, not in the background, not on some old look, I'm gonna slide y'all this money, but in order to protect my image, I can't be coming out like, no, he didn't do it like that. He's like, look, Spellman, here's this money. Morehouse, yo, here's this money. Other Black colleges, take this money. I got y'all. And he went to Temple. So you do the math. So Dr. William H. Cosby is one of ours. So, of course, there's a lot of back and forth between our people, and especially other people, when somebody tries to say, oh, y'all let that rapist out of jail. And we like, fuck you think you talking to? Who you talking about? Because I don't know no rapists. Oh, yeah, but he drugged women, and then he sexually assaulted them. I don't know no women that didn't take no drugs voluntarily. Every last one of them, every single last one of them said, yeah, I took the drugs. I wanted the drugs. So now drugs and sex don't go together? When you dealing with a celebrity? I don't know. I'm not saying that he's 100% right, but he definitely has an argument in his favor. And you know what? He's one of ours. Ain't no denying it. He's one of ours. He ain't never bigged up any other community except for the Black community. And even when he was dissing the Black community, he was doing in the interest of us getting our shit together. So we can be mad. We can be mad. You mad because he told y'all to pull y'all pants up? Meanwhile, y'all telling them to pull their pants up? Okay. All right. But he's one of ours. Now the debate comes, Tone Starks. Now here comes the debate. O.J. Simpson. Was he one of ours? Was he one of ours? Which one of y'all rode for O.J.? If OJ would have got convicted, how many of y'all was willing to go out there and tear shit up like y'all did for Rodney King? Rodney King was one of ours, right? Why? Because he ran or because he got beat? Okay. We definitely rioted for him as far as the injustice that was dealt against him, and the lack of justice that was served against the police officers that whooped his ass on camera. But we went out in them streets and did what we had to do, right? Why? Because Rodney King was one of ours. Now, what does it take to become one of ours? Was O.J. Simpson one of ours? I'm not so sure. I don't think O.J. Simpson was one of ours. You know why? You know why O.J. Simpson probably wasn't one of ours? Because O.J. Simpson wanted to be on that white shit, even though he's a stone cold nigga. You ever seen any videos with O.J. talking candidly? He was a stone cold, straight up and down, no holds barred nigga. When he ain't talking, you got this image of OJ just, wanting to be white and wanting to date these white women and all of that. When you hear him talk around his peoples, that nigga's a straight nigga. He like, shit, I don't care if they white, black, whatever, I fuck them all. And OJ got the, I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, OJ is rare, but is he one of ours? Is he one of ours? Is he one of ours? Hey yo, Shirley Show, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Shirley Show, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. It's good to see you. And thanks for coming through, girl. And that's my word. So like I said, I'm going to need y'all participation tonight because I need to know who ours is. It could be a he, it could be a she, it could be a we, it could be an organization. The NAACP, is it ours? Is it ours? Is it ours? Is it ours? The NAACP, are they ours? I'm going with no. Maciel Torres. Señorita Torres. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? If you're from the Caribbean, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué tal, mami? All right. Was OJ one of ours? It's a question. Is the NAACP ours? It's a question. Because I'm not 100% that they cut the mustard. But we can talk about it, be about it, get into it. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to know that me doing this show tonight is tough and it's necessary. For any of y'all who don't know, I lost my dad last night. My hero passed last night somewhere like in the 8 o'clock hour. I got the call in the 9 o'clock hour. So needless to say, all inside of here, I'm mad fucked up because I love my dad sincerely, dearly, consistently. My dad has always been in my life. For 51 years of my life, my dad was there and he was a resource for me. I could always go to him for anything I needed, whether it was the good word, whether it was advice, whether it was guidance, whether it was money, whether it was direction, whether it was instruction, whether it was for love, whether it was affection, whether it was problems with a relationship that I was having, whether it was questions about family, whether it was science, whether it was math, whether it was English, whether it was anything. My dad was mad smart about everything. And I'm going to miss him. I already miss him. But I know as time goes by, I'm going to miss him so fucking much. I love that man. Like I said, he was my hero. And I was talking to my little brother last night. And you know what he said to me? He said he was my hero. And I was like, God damn. So I imagine that almost all of us could say that he was our hero. So, just as a warning, or a heads up if we get to talking tonight and I break down for a second or whatever. Y'all know what that's about. I don't mind expressing myself in front of y'all and showing, how I really feel. But I lost my man, and I'll never be the same. Ever. But on a positive note, my man is listening right now, and he's watching me right now, and he's protecting me right now, and he's guiding me right now, and he's instructing me right now. So I'm gonna show off for him right now. So and he's one of ours. My dad worked tirelessly to educate Black men, women, and children of any and all ages, whether you was the smallest, the tallest, the youngest, the oldest. He was definitely one of ours. You know what I mean? So let's talk about it, get into it. Let's drop this thing. Who are ours, in your opinion? Who are ours? Who belongs to us? Who got in trouble? But even though they got in trouble, we ain't trying to hear that shit. You're like, who you think you talking to? Who is it that if white people or anybody else tried to come at their neck, we'd be like, no. Louis Farrakhan is one of ours. Malcolm X, one of ours. MLK, one of ours. And I have to say those three because they've all had controversial things that they have done. And, you know what I'm saying? So they're always going to be opinions, pro, con, you know what I'm saying? But one thing is for sure, they are one of ours. So the Black man, we can say whatever we want to about them because we know them intimately. But we ain't trying ass shit from nobody else. Slow your roll, homie. Slow your roll. I see that we have a caller. I see that we have I see that we have yeah. That's right. We're about to take the call. All right. Caller with the last number is 868. I'm 8658. I'm about to take you in just a second. I want to invite anybody else who would like to call in here and talk about who is ours versus who may not be ours, one of ours. And the number to call is area code 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby, on. 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 Get your shine, baby. 319-527-6199, baby. Shit. Yeah. Thanks for y'all condolences and y'all shouts out of support, man. I trust me. I need that and I appreciate that. So Carol Chamberlain says, I agree about Cosby. He didn't make anyone take drugs. OJ liked white women. Yeah. See, like with OJ, we don't owe no alliance to OJ. And even though we may consider people to be ours who we don't owe any alliance to anyway, it makes me pose the question, are we talking about what you've done for the community or what you meant to the community? Because, I mean, you think about like Tupac. Tupac is definitely one of ours, even though I think we may have had to lent them out because so many people were touched by Tupac. But what did Tupac actually do for the Black community? If you really think about it, Tupac didn't necessarily do anything or really even speak up for the Black community itself. He was more speaking up for the hood. There is a difference. Tupac spoke for the hood. He spoke for the G's. He spoke for the underdog, but he didn't necessarily speak for the black man, woman, and child. That wasn't really his focus. He was down with him, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if you really listen to the things that he said and watch his moves, it was like on many fronts he was a little liberal, kind of liberal. Kind of liberal. All right. Carol Chambers says we love Brother Mac too. Omar, he was so inspiring. I love listening to his shows, and I'm glad I got that. I'm so glad I got that. So I got 10 years of shows I can listen to my dad, and I am straight laced. Tanja Robinson, what's going on, ma? Yeah, I mean, thick as in. Thank you for your condolences. I appreciate it. Tosar says, don't just ask who are ours, who's getting drafted. I hear that. My brother from another mother, Norris Hill, what's going on? Sit back, relax, max, and chill. Okay. Said, dear mama, Brenda got a baby. Yeah, he wasn't really talking about the black woman, though. He was talking to women, but he wasn't talking about the black woman. I mean, if you go by the video, of course, he is representative of the black woman, but he didn't say it. And so those songs could have gone to anybody, any mama or any Brenda with a baby. All right. Norris Hill says, Vanessa Williams, ours. Abso-motherfucking-lutely. And that's a good one. Vanessa Williams. When she got, jammed up for the new photos, for the racy photos and shit, we was like, shit. Y'all better give her a singing career. Gonna strip her of her crown and give it to nut ass Suzette Charles. Suzette Charles ain't win that shit. All right, man, let's go to the caller. Caller with the last numbers, 8658. Thank you for holding. Welcome to the Daily Go Get 'Emism Show. What's on your mind this evening? Talk to me.
First of all, I want to express my most sincere condolences to you. As I put in the comments, your father was very inspiring to a lot of people.
True.
I appreciate, even though I did not ever meet him personally, I felt like I knew him. I have to piggyback on what Tone said. He did raise a good man. You clown, but you're a good man. I got to put a dig.
I'm gonna take that though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I got to hear that laugh because I got to keep you on point here.
I'm gonna be all right.
And that's nothing but love.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's nothing but love. Well, we're talking about Mr. Cosby. I saw where yesterday they had a big demonstration of all these women that came from far and near. And I think I've said this once before. You women went to a married man's house. Okay? He offered you a glass of wine. Maybe you asked for a glass of wine. Then he went, maybe he went a step further and said, I got these Quaaludes. You want to try one? He didn't put a gun to your damn head. First of all, as a woman, son, I ain't coming to your house. Okay? I'm not coming to your house. Because you're a man and I'm a woman.
Right.
If you have a woman, if you live with a woman, why would I come to your house? Even if I know your wife ain't there.
Right.
Or your woman ain't there. We got to stop with the BS. Everybody's grown. Everybody know most women, they go to a man's house in the wee hours of the morning, or you go there, you smoke a bowl of weed, you drink a bowl of wine. You know what might happen. So
Mm-hmm.
let's cut the BS. This man ain't put no gun to nobody's head and say, you better take this.
Yeah.
First of all, your ass ain't had no business there. He's a married man, but you're always looking for your 15 minutes of fame. Oh,
Right.
I've been to Mr. Cobb's house. Okay, you got your 15 minutes. Now you're labeled what you are. You're dirty.
Right. Because I'm gonna tell you like
Okay.
this. I'm gonna tell you like this. Listen, if I offer you drugs, if you're a woman and I offer you drugs and you with it, I I can't account for my actions. I just listen. I'm a good dude. I'm a good dude, and I would never force myself on a woman. But I wouldn't encourage y'all to get high with me. Because because to me, drugs and sex go together. Like, if I'm gonna take drugs,
They do. You ain't lying.
I mean, I'm just
You
saying,
ain't lying.
I ain't gonna be drugged up and soft. I'm gonna be drugged up and hard. So, I mean, if you with it, evidently you want to see what it's like, you know what I'm saying, flying high and preventing from getting dry, so to speak. So
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
mm-hmm.
I mean, for centuries, women and men have used alcohol and drugs for sex.
Right.
This is nothing new. So they need to cut off the BS.
Right.
I mean, seriously.
Listen.
I can speak for me, but I know a whole lot of my friends. Back in the days when I was getting high, I used to smoke weed. Okay? But, I mean, we knew what it was. When I was out in the clubs, I'll never forget, one night we went out to this club, came back, went to this guy's house, me and another girl, okay? And, he offered us something to drink. We watched him open up the bottle, so we felt that part was safe. We laughing, talking, drinking, and he said, ain't nobody leaving here tonight without me getting some. Okay? So we knew what it was hitting for.
Mm-hmm.
And we was like, well, guess what? We'll walk out this pitch. Okay? Come on now. Y'all got, alcohol and drugs are what? What are they?
Aphrodisiacs.
Exactly.
Right.
So they can cut the bull.
Listen, if you're a woman and you have a drink or two and you don't get horny, you're not a real woman. I'm checking your pants.
Oh my God.
Be like, yo, what's up with this chick? Why this chick hard? What happened? What's going on here? This is what are you doing? What are you doing?
As far as OJ was concerned, my late departed brother, when it first came out, about OJ and killing the wife or suspecting of killing the wife or whatever, and my brother said to me, I was like, do you really think he did this? He said, is pig still pink? I said, oh, because I knew what he meant. I was like, oh. So what he was saying was, he don't want none of ours. He wants them white girls. And there's a lot of black men that like that. Because according, let's go back to history. White women have always been taboo to black men. So some black men, in their stupidity, think that by messing with a white woman makes them superior to other black men. You dig where I'm coming from?
Yeah. I mean, I don't accept that, but I've heard that bullshit. Yeah, I've definitely heard that bullshit argument.
And that's the argument that they give you for going outside of their race. You know, they think that this white woman is superior. But when you think back, you know, look at Emmett Till. How many years had he been dead before this white woman comes out and says she told a lie?
Mm-hmm.
Because a white woman to a black man was taboo. I think they should have hung the old bitch. As soon as she admitted it, hang her.
Yeah, that was.
And he
was
the only one.
But if it wasn't for Emmett Till, the civil rights movement wouldn't have really got started. Not well. You know what? We can't say the civil rights movement because that's not what we were fighting for. But whatever it was, when we started fighting for our human rights, it happened after Emmett Till because the bus boycott with Rosa Parks was after Emmett Till. Emmett Till lost his life. Rosa Parks only lost her seat.
His mother.
Right.
I applaud his mother because she wanted people to see what they did to her child.
Right.
So when she had that open casket, she did not want him doctored up or nothing. She wanted people to see what they did to her child.
Yeah. And it's fucked up because he was a good looking kid before the beat.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? He was a handsome fella. And
but all these people that's riding high with these women about Cosby being a racist, I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not buying that any of the other greats that you guys have mentioned. Yeah, I'm gonna own up to all of them.
Well,
Farrakhan,
yeah, he's one of our. Who is Farrakhan going to belong to besides us? Come on now.
Exactly.
Come on now. I mean, love him or hate him.
Educated man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, he's a well-educated man, and nobody knew that he played classical music and studied it because that wasn't his agenda. He didn't put that out there. People didn't find that out till years later.
Yeah. So
and this young girl, Sha'Carri, I'm riding with her.
She's one of ours.
She's definitely one of mine.
Yeah, she's one of ours.
Else might not want to claim her, but oh hell no, I'm gonna claim her. Just like FloJo was one of ours.
Absolutely. Now I gotta ask you a question. Since you bringing up these women, and I'm glad you brought up the women because I was struggling to think of some. But let me ask you this. The Williams sisters, are they still ours?
I'm going to claim them.
Okay.
I'm going to claim them.
Okay.
And I know some people want to get on Serena Williams because she married outside her race.
Both of them did. But
I give her a pass.
Okay.
Yeah, but I give him a pass for that. Because before the Williams sisters, the only tennis player that I can remember being black was Arthur Ashe. Now, there may have been others, but if you want to talk about the women, what about Wilma Rudolph?
Definitely one of ours. That was my favorite.
Okay. What's the, there was a lady, and I should know her name, but it escapes me right now. But she was one of the first women to play in the Negro League baseball.
Oh, I don't know. Don't get me the line.
It'll come to me. You can Google her.
Okay.
You like to Google, but she's out there.
Okay. All right. We have another call on the line, but before we bring the other call on the line, I got a couple of more that I want to ask you about. Okay.
Okay.
How about Lil' Kim? Is she one of ours?
No, not to me.
Okay.
I'm not saying it because of her look. I'm not saying because she went that route and changed her look. But I feel like about her like you feel about Tupac.
Okay. Well, I don't see what she brought to the table besides all that freak and ratchet shit. So like there's no way I could claim her.
Well,
she did a year in jail or two. She did a year in jail in the feds in Philly. But I'm like, I can't ride for no Kim. For what? For what? For one good album? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Eve?
So
is Eve one of ours?
Well, not really, not to me.
Okay.
I mean, and just like Jill Scott. Jill ain't really one of ours.
Huh? Why not?
Jilly from Philly.
Yeah. Nah, Jill one of ours. 100%. Okay. Yeah. She definitely is with one of ours. She's too ratchet not to be one of ours. 24 for Lehigh, baby. 24 for Lehigh. She be representing. So but I would say that she was one of ours because of her association with Neo's, for her, spurring on that neo soul, her contribution to the neo soul movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, her level of consciousness in her music and in her life. So, she definitely one of ours. I
love her music.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna tell you who one is that nobody wants to really claim. Okay, let's talk Nina Simone.
Oh, definitely, no question.
Okay.
Well, who and how could that be denied though?
Folks that don't know.
Well, yeah, but just because you don't know doesn't take away their contribution. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, so won't claim.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hold tight. We're gonna take the other caller with the last number 7019. Welcome to the Daily Go Getimism Show. Thank you for holding. You've been a trooper. What's on your mind this evening? What's good?
Hey. Okay. This is a pretty interesting topic. Now, you mentioned early on about whether we determine who is one of ours by, what they've done or who they are, their reputation. And for me, I think it can be pretty subjective depending on who you might ask. But I really feel that anybody who has left a footprint in our historical presence, regardless of whether we personally like them or not, or like their contribution, whether it's good or bad, or whether we, don't particularly like the person, whatever it is, I think that we have to consider their contribution. But I think we should reserve the right to get rid of them at any moment.
Okay.
Like people like Candace Owens, Charles Barkley.
Whoa. Who said they was ours? I'm glad you brought them up.
Listen, because most people are going to say, or are probably going to be of the opinion that the people who are ours are largely based in part because of color, right? Because they're black. They mostly are.
No.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying most people. Now, we try to say that, we're supposed to love each other and accept each other. They are a part of our community. However, like I said, I think we can reserve the right to get rid of some folks.
Okay.
Stop doing it.
No. So hold on. So this is what I need you to do. Since you are, I don't know if you prepared, but if you're prepared, let's have a to get rid of list right now. Because we need to.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. So who you got? Now you said Candace Owens. She's not ours. So no, I'm not. No. So we ain't got to deal with that. Who else did you say?
Charles Barkley.
Oh no, hell no. Not definitely not ours. And I don't even want to go into that sports arena because then we'll be talking about this shit all day. Like, is Michael Jordan ours? He's ours when we want to talk about who's the best. Other than that, fuck no. Get out of here, Jordan. No Jordan. No. He's not one of ours. I'm not fucking with you. You might used to be one of ours, but you fucked that all up.
His contribution to basketball is great. However, his contribution to the black community sucks.
So he's not one of ours. Tiger Woods.
He's not one of ours.
About to say, anybody co-sign that Tiger Woods being one of ours. Yeah, I mean, I'm shutting their mic off. I'm shutting down microphones. I don't care. You would not be mic'd up and be talking that craziness. All right. Now, all right. Justice Thurgood Marshall was definitely one of ours.
He's definitely one of ours. Yes, he is.
In contrast,
Stacey Abrams, definitely one of ours.
Hold on. You moving too fast. You moving too fast. Okay. Justice Clarence Thomas.
No.
That's right. No.
Oh, hell no.
He is the number one reason why we can't say that just because you are the color that you no the fuck you ain't. Yo, get this motherfucker. If there was any case for whiteface, he would be the case. Like, put some white, stop having him, let's just say there ain't no black justices in the Supreme Court. Because I'm not accepting that he's black. We're not doing that.
Trade some white folks for him.
That's what I'm saying. I'll take Woody Harrelson.
He ain't nothing.
I take Woody Harrelson. He be representing. You know what I'm saying? Bring Woody on. Bring Woody. Put Robert De Niro in that shit. He like black women. Look. We getting rid of Clarence Thomas. We got a spot. Put Robert De Niro in that motherfucker. He be representing. He did a movie. He had Angela Bassett as his wife in one of those movies and shit. Get Robert De Niro in that shit. Like, I wouldn't normally let Massa go ahead and mess with our slaves, but fuck it. I don't want Clarence Thomas coming nowhere near a black woman. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Neither does Anita Hill. Okay. All right, so who else y'all got?
Them slow lady Diamond and Silk.
No, not ours.
Oh God, no. We wouldn't claim them if our life depended on it. And you see this goes into the sunset.
The holy water. The holy water. The holy water. Time and Silk. No. And them bitch ass twins, whoever the fuck they name with us, you know what I mean? They've been going. Yeah. Diamond is so no good bitches. And them little nut ass nigga twins.
Oh my God.
No more bitches. I exercise the demon. Diamond and Silk and Clarence Thomas. And that bitch cat is oh yeah. Ooh.
you can stop me.
Listen, man, I had to exercise. I got to exercise the niggas out here, son. They be wilding.
And I ain't see no water come out of that cup. I think you.
Yo, my face is wet. Yeah. You got to enlarge your screen or something. I'm wet over this bitch side. Yeah, I said, lady, spots is my shirt side. Yeah, I said, I'm wet up in this bitch side. I had to cleanse myself and baptize myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Anyway.
Oh
Purify myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Okay. That was not Lake Minnetonka. Okay, anyway. So, all right, who else we got? So, all right, Diamond Silk out. Candace Owens out. The bitch ass twins out. Okay. So, Angela Davis.
Oh, she was definitely
Angela Davis. Hours. All day.
She's good.
Huh?
I said she's good.
That's what I'm saying. She's one of ours.
Oh.
Well, definitely one of ours. Definitely one of ours. My kind of activist. And just like Carla was saying, Nina Simone, definitely one of ours. I say Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Definitely one of ours. Definitely one of ours. Got in trouble with.
I wish she get it together, but
I know she might be crazy, but who don't got the crazy people in their family? You know what I mean? She too talented. Definitely one of ours. Man, I mean, anybody who has improved their shape that much over the years it gotta be one of ours. She was just a skinny, pretty-eyed girl in 1997. Look what she's become. Yo, yes, she was. In 1997, she was skin and bones and eyes. She was nothing but a set of eyes.
Well, she had a few babies.
That's right. She did the right thing and grew that ass. And so she passed a battery of tests, and she passed with flying colors. Look at Erykah Badu. Now her ass matches her eyes. That's wonderful. And even when they had that controversy about her having fake dreads and all of that, nah. You know what I mean? She weathered that storm. Sometimes the people who of ours, fake the funk, somewhere in their career, but they ours. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody like Erykah Badu is definitely one of ours.
Okay, I'm about to throw you one. Two. Oprah and Tyler Perry.
As much as I hate Tyler Perry, he's one of ours. There's no way.
I'm surprised you said that.
You know why I can't deny it, because the impact that he has had towards, like, he did what Bill Cosby did. I don't.
Bill Cosby was attempting to do.
No, he did what Bill Cosby did as far as putting black actors on production. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that he kept the money flowing in the black community. He did that. He did exactly what.
Yeah, I thought you meant in terms of creating a production studio from the muscle.
Well, that
really.
Yeah.
But that too.
Yeah.
And he created a whole industry that and hired a whole slew of black actors and actresses.
I'll say with that,
definitely.
I'll say this. I don't like what Tyler Perry does as a performer or as an actor, or even I don't like his films. I don't like his production, but I like what he does in terms of his intention to keep us in the loop and in control of our destiny. So yeah, I like what he does, but I hate what he does. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. Yeah. But yeah, he's absolutely one of ours. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's absolutely one of ours. You know what I mean? Just keep him the fuck away from me. So
okay, you didn't say Oprah.
Oprah is definitely one of ours. And people would deny that. People would dispute that, because they look at like Oprah as not outright defending the black community all the time. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Everybody doesn't do everything the same way, but she's definitely ours because number one, Oprah always, even if you don't like what Oprah did, she keeps it real in her way. You know what I'm saying? Like for her to make $1 billion, it ain't easy. And you don't make $1 billion by being the most popular person. So her business acumen is something to behold and something that should serve as an example for all black people or all people, period. Because it's not easy for a woman to do that independently. She ain't got no team. She ain't part of a group. You know what I'm saying? She built that shit and she made the right moves. And that's why, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you don't see Oprah, trying to get no listen, man, she kept a side joint her whole career. I can't be mad at that shit.
Shut up.
She allowed her man to be free. Like, look, just come over here and type me up, when Gail ain't getting her lick on, and we good. You know what I'm saying? You don't say nothing bad about me. I don't say nothing bad about you.
Bedroom. You don't know that. You don't know that. Get out that lady's bedroom.
I'm not in the bedroom. I'm just speaking on the bedroom. I wasn't there. But ain't no doubt that they've never been legally married. They've been a side joint. You know what I'm saying? Been a side joint the whole life. You can be contrary to popular belief, you can be a side joint without you can have a side joint without having a main joint. And Oprah proved that, and that's what she brought to the black community, and I love her for that.
That's impossible.
Yes, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Ask Stedman, it's impossible. And he's gonna be like, and I profess that Oprah and Stedman are the number one example of black love out there. Number one. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because they displayed black love against all odds. They didn't allow anybody to paint the narrative of their union. They didn't allow anybody to pressure them into marriage. They didn't allow anybody to pressure them into having children. They didn't allow anybody to break them up. And with all of that, they still are together, and they don't speak bad about each other or put shit out there about each other, whatever. That's black love right there, homie. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile,
I can agree with that.
Meanwhile, my nigga Boo that live in the projects and shit, him and his girl have an argument over a bag of weed and shit, and she putting his shit all on the internet. Yeah, little dick ass Boo. That's what I call him, Lil Boo. Lil Boo. Lil Boo. Lil Boo, he don't know what to do. Lil Boo don't know what to do. He don't know do that little thing he got. Little thing. You know what I mean? He gave my daughter that little dick.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, yeah. Oprah and Stedman, number one example of black love. Undisputed. And that's why, yeah, she's one of ours. He's one of ours. Gail, one of ours too. Whatever she do. Yeah. Y'all women always say, if you're going to accept me, you got to accept my kids. There you have it. Robin Ming, what's going on? So, all right, who else we got?
What about
That's what's up.
Joe Biden?
Joe Biden? Man, get out of here. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. But let's question Kamala Harris. Is Kamala Harris one of ours? Ooh, this hard, ain't it? Ooh, y'all struggling. I see y'all struggling out there and shit. She a black Asian, aka how she gonna not be one of ours? But you on the fence, like she one of theirs. and they one of ours, but I ain't, if she go, nah. Is she one of ours,
like
y'all?
Cousin twice removed.
So she your cousin? On your non-blood cousin side? Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Like a cousin by marriage on the dad's side.
Right. All right. Well, to some, I think Kamala is one of ours. To plenty of others, she's not. I'm gonna take the stance that I'll take her, but she can be one of ours, but she can't say nothing or do nothing.
She's just a placeholder.
Like, yo, one word, and you the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Don't move too much to the right, to the left. Get out of here. Shut the mic off. Get out of here. Who mic'd her up? I don't want to hear that voice. Yeah, because nah, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Shut the mic off.
Okay, what about Bernie Sanders?
Yo, what are you doing?
You said it wasn't because of race.
Huh?
You said it. You said it wasn't because of race.
No. I'm not saying no. They have to be black. See, they have to be black because we would defend them if they got into any trouble. They do have to be black.
That's what I said in the beginning.
No, but I don't think you understood what I meant. Like, we're not saying that they're one of ours just because they're black, but we're saying that I asked the question about whether they are one of ours because what they've done for the community or because of what they've meant to the community. But yes, they do have to be black. So I'm sorry about that miscommunication. Yes, they do have to be black. Well, I'm not claiming no, we're not doing none of that shit. When I said that Woody Harrelson could come in, I was just saying that shit. You know what I mean? Robert De Niro too, because we was talking about Clarence Thomas. And yeah, I would take a Filipino before I take motherfucking Clarence Thomas and shit. You know what I'm saying? I would take one of the Cambodians in the donut shop. Be like, yo, they darker than they almost as dark as Clarence Thomas. Plus, they talk to you nice and they give you the good dope. They give you the good muffin. They give you the good muffin. Let me get one of them blueberry shits and one of them sausages and shit. What's going? You kind of cute, you little Cambodian. You know what I'm saying? You look like you got some. What you blazing or some shit? Cambodians be dark as shit. I'm like, you darker than Puerto Ricans. Yo, we need to get rid of these Puerto Ricans. Let these Blasians come through. All right. Anyway, so who's next? Who else? Okay. Wait. Hold on. All right. In the comments, they was talking about I mean, a lot of names came up in the comments, like Richard Pryor, and I mean, it's no doubt that Richard Pryor was one of ours. But Richard Pryor married like 4 white women. So, and plus he did gay shit. Like, history and time didn't do Richard Pryor very good, but fuck it, we was laughing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna take Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor. Yeah. When I saw Which Way Was Up, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So all right, Rich.
We had to get rid of a lot of people if we was discounting gay stuff.
And white marriage stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm willing to get rid of a lot. Because that's why I'm saying one of ours. Now, if you want to say one of mine, my list going to be woo. We gonna be cutting that shit. Ain't gonna be no fat on my list. Them cuts is lean. Like, all right. So okay, all right. Now we know. All right, let me think about some current activists. We have Farrakhan. We had see some of these activists like Brother Polite, and all right, hold on.
What about Jesse Jackson?
He's one of ours.
And
he is. He's one of ours.
What's the one that lost all that weight? Now he got a bobblehead.
Oh shit! Oh, Al Sharpton.
Al Sharpton.
I'm not taking him no more. And now, many people are going to argue that he's one of ours, but he one of y'all's. He ain't one of mine. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking with Al Sharpton. I'm sorry. He done fell off too much. I can't. Look, when he was fat, I had problems with him, but now, sheesh, it ain't enough of him left.
What's the boy that got the What's the boy that has the radio station? He do like a podcast, short, stumpy guy.
Oh, he had his own show on TV One before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, what's his name? Help me out in the comments, y'all. But let's talk about my man, Dr. Umar Johnson. Is he one of ours?
Yes.
He gotta be. You know what I mean? He gotta be. Regardless of how much he piss us off, embarrass us, and no matter how much he do all that crazy shit, he one of ours. Because he sure don't belong to nobody else. He can't go nowhere else. He is ours. That motherfucker is locked in.
At the cookout that everybody know he's gonna act up, but
right?
Just excuse him.
It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Dr. Umar Johnson is absolutely one of ours. Who else? You said Stacey Abrams, absolutely one of ours. You know what I mean? You can't do what she's doing and not be one of ours. And now here's the thing. Just because you're one of ours doesn't mean that we're all going to agree that we like you. But your contribution in one way or another, whether you are directly contributing or whether you are meaningfully contributing, there's more than likely a spot for you. So, okay, wait, man, let me see. Who else?
All right, what about the NAACP?
I'm saying no, man. No. Even with that name, colored people though? Nah. I don't see how it can be ours when it wasn't started by us. It's not funded by us. It's not even run by us. How is it ours? Now, say what you want to say. I'm gonna give you two controversial organizations. One is definitely an organization, and the other one is sort of like an organizational entity. The Black Church and the Nation of Islam.
I stayed away from that.
Yeah. No, we ain't running from this shit. You know what I mean? The Black Church is ours. We may not like what it do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But somewhere out there, you're going to find Black churches that are really doing what they're supposed to do. The other ones may not make it so great, or even maybe they want to even assimilate. But the Black church is ours. It's ours. So even if you have beef with the Black church, there's a Black church out there that you're not going to have beef with. Somewhere out there, you got an uncle or some relative that's a pastor. And you're like, well, he all right though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, the Black church is ours. Nation of Islam, that's ours. Who else gonna claim them? Mm-hmm. Who gonna claim them? You know what I mean?
But are you separating? Are you separating the entity of the church with religion?
Well, I think well, in order to have both of those organizations or those entities, you have to accept a religion. The thing is, even if you are not one of those religions, or you're one of the religions and not the other religions, so maybe you are one of the religions and you reject the other religion, it doesn't mean that the other religion does not belong to us. We have to accept them, even if there are theological differences between us. We still have to agree that we both matter and we've both affected our communities in one way or another. You understand what I'm saying? Now, hold on, because I see an entry from Norris Hill. He said Tina Marie. Damn, he fucked me up with that one.
Now, what you gonna say with that? Now, I want to see where you go with this.
All right, I'm gonna say this. Yes. Okay.
I didn't know you were gonna say
Yes.
that's a contradiction. I just want you to know.
It is, and I can't even run from it. But Tina Marie was ours. Who like her commercial songs, you know, her crossover songs. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? When you go to a black cookout, they gonna throw on some Portuguese Say Love or Wild and Peaceful, you know what I'm saying? Or some, you know, I'm Out on a Limb. They ain't gonna play no damn Lover Girl. You ain't gonna hear that shit. And you know it's the truth. And that was the biggest hit. We like, that wasn't even a hit to us. You better put that Square Biz on. Whee! You know what I'm saying? Everybody get up. Yeah. Yeah, all right, Nars. You blew up the whole spot. I wish I didn't read that shit. I'm gonna unsee it later. Okay, but yeah, we was talking about the Black Church and the Nation of Islam. They are one of ours. They are ours. Both of them have contributed hard in their ways, even in their separation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they ours. You have plenty of Christians that that defend, you know, what the nation does, because they know they do good shit. That'd be like saying the Black Panther, questioning whether the Black Panthers are ours. Like, yeah, really? Okay. They're called the Black Panthers. They could have easily called themselves the Conscious Panthers or some shit like that. But their contribution was undeniable. It was undeniable. All right, while we still got a little bit more time, let's get a couple of more entries, a couple of more hell no's. Let me see. Let me get a who's a hell no? Who's a hell no? Who we giving back? Who we trading in? Who we let me see. Who is sold out recently? All right, well, hold on. Let me ask y'all this. I don't think we can deny that Russell Simmons is ours. But is Puffy ours? Y'all want Puffy? Did he?
We can't get Puffy.
Huh?
Nobody else wants Puffy.
I'm just saying, but is Diddy ours though?
Unfortunately, he had some scrupulous taxes, but you know,
he's ours. Be like, yeah, he be killing all his artists.
yeah.
We stuck with P. Diddy. They stuck us with Diddy. That's what we doing. We gotta keep Diddy, y'all. We about to put out a vote. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put out a vote. All right. Okay. Who else? Well, hold on. Let me ask y'all this. Well, is Dr. Dre ours?
Yeah. I don't think so.
And let me ask why. Let me tell you why I ask. Would we defend, or have you ever defended Dr. Dre?
Not personally.
Exactly. You know why you didn't defend Dr. Dre? This is a straight foul. Like when he beat up D from Pump It Up, you know what I mean? You couldn't defend that shit. He beat her up on camera. Came on her show and beat her up. Like, who the hell does that?
Well, I've never defended Puffy.
Well, there are plenty of people who defend Puffy. So I can't defend him. I mean, Puffy gave us some good music, but I don't think Puffy wants us to defend him. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I mean? Like,
he don't care.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I asked, is he ours or not? That's why I asked if is he ours or not. And I'm not so sure that Dr. Dre cares either. I'm not so sure. You know what I mean? So, you know. Now, I don't think we can deny that Ice Cube is ours. I don't think we can deny that. You know what I mean? I don't like what he did. I don't like what he did with Trump, and but I mean, he was trying to do the right thing. Yeah, I just don't like what he did. You got to eat that sometimes. Who else? Who can we throw away? Who can we definitively say no? I'm not taking him. And if anybody let him in, I'm leaving. Plus, I'm whoever let him in, I'm flattening their tires on my way out. Who has sold out? Who has sold out our community?
That's hard because you got a few people who the community is divided on whether to accept them or not. So,
well, like somebody like Tiger Woods.
Anybody that, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like Tiger Woods.
Like Tiger Woods are few and far between. Like there's not many people that we would be like, no, definitely not. They're out of here.
Well, they're few. They're few. They may not move the way he moved, but they're there's some like let me
okay, so is Chris Brown on the same level as what's his name? Because of his abuse allegations.
I'm about to say Captain Slap-a-Ho. Mr. Beat a Bitch. Chris Brown got a problem, man. Yo, he's a disgrace. He is a disgrace to the light-skinned community. He's a disgrace. He is a disgrace to light skin. Like all of these allegations of light skin, niggas being soft and bitch and all of that, and then Chris Brown goes and does this. Yo, he ain't helping them out at all. He ain't, he is super light. He's a red bone dude. His actions are very red bone. Oh shit.
What about Bow Wow?
Bow Wow? I guess he's ours, but who cares? Like, would there have been a Sierra if it wasn't for Bow Wow? And are we thankful for that? I don't know. Flavor Flav got to be one of ours.
Okay, what about Kanye?
I say no, but I know a lot of people going to say yes. I say no. I say fuck no.
See? I don't agree with you.
Listen, I will throw Kanye off stage like KRS-One did to PM Dawn. You understand what I'm saying? Like you pussy. Fuck out of here. No, I'm not taking no goddamn Kanye. No, I'm not. No Kanye.
You take Umar, then how come you can't take Kanye?
Because Umar is 100% for the black community. Kanye is not that. He ain't nowhere near that. You know what I mean? He is nowhere near that. I don't need that level of weirdo. I holla. Nars Hill says Lenny Kravitz, he's cool. Mama said, you know what I'm saying? Fly away. Baby, it ain't over till it's over. I love Lenny Kravitz music. And okay, all right, fuck it. Lenny Kravitz. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Lenny Kravitz. I mean, you know, he made good crossover music. Lenny Kravitz made niggas, you know, respect the guitar. You know, that's okay. All right. Just Brandy. What's going on, Ma? Good to see you. Okay. All right, we got 5 more minutes till we do the birthday shout outs. Okay. Who else can we TK Wright says he's not 100% for the black community though. Oh, you saying because he Pan-African, so he's for the African. Okay, all right, I see what you're saying. But his brand of African is black. So nonetheless, he's undisputedly ours. Ours. Umar can't go nowhere. He can't go nowhere. He can't get along with nobody who ain't dark skinned. No. He can't. Not with that big ass black head he got. It's not gonna work. Yo, make sure y'all share the show. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel yet. This is the Daily Go Getimism Show, and I'm your host, Sun752. We got 2 callers on the line here. We busting it up all crazy, and we're talking about, he or she is one of ours. So we're talking about people who have had an impact in our community and whether we would defend them or not for being one of ours. So even if you have gotten in trouble with the law or you've done some things in the media that were less than desirable or didn't show you in a very good light, would we rock with you? Would we put in a good word for you? In other words, are you ours? And that's what we talking about tonight on the daily go getimism. We got 5 more minutes before we break off and do the birthday shout outs. I want to thank y'all for coming through. I want to thank y'all for representing. If you want to call into the show, 319-527-6199. That's the number to call, and we are here. And we will get you in here, and we'll do what we gotta do. Okay. All right. We covered Michael.
Okay, I have one more who might be controversial.
Oh. Okay. What you got?
Charlamagne on the Breakfast Club.
One of ours.
Okay.
But I would. Yeah, he's one of ours. Like I said, they don't always do what we want them to do, but he's one of ours. Yeah, Charlamagne the Shrimp. He's definitely one of ours. But is Lil Wayne one of ours? I'm sorry. Lil Wayne, is Lil Wayne one of ours?
We gotta claim him. I think we gotta claim him.
I'm gonna let somebody else claim him. I'm not claiming.
he falls into the category of we gotta take him, but I don't know. His antics lately have been a little questionable because, of his, being a Trump supporter and his talk about the black community. I don't know.
Yo, he's a bitch ass. Like, listen, y'all, some people might want to claim him, but I suggest that he stay on his side of the room. Because if he come over here, I'm gonna throw that motherfucker into the crowd like he was surfing. Like we had a rave. Yeah, but I had to ask, is Lil Wayne one of ours?
No, he can't be.
See him and people like him are people that they only want to be a part of the black community when they in trouble.
I got one guy. I got a good one for y'all. Ooh. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Is Drake one of ours?
I was going to say them.
Okay. Is Drake one of ours?
I would say yeah.
Okay.
I would say no.
Well, what have we here? We have a split, it seems. One bowling pin over here, one bowling pin over here. And we only have one more bowl. How's it going to happen? Does this bowler have enough skill to knock down both pins? Is Drake one of ours? Well. Well, if I have to be the moderator,
he's a tiebreaker.
He's a tiebreaker. I'm saying no. No, I ain't taking Drake. I'm not taking him.
That's what I say.
Okay, so why do you say no? What did he do? Maybe I don't know what he's done.
Well,
what he hasn't done.
Yeah, like with Drake, Drake was what his mom? His mom is white, right? Or wait, whatever. I think his mom is white. She's a Jew. I think she's a Jew.
Yeah, his mom is white. His dad is black.
Yeah, so she's a Jew, and he rock all of that. So he is a card carrying. He's a card carrying. He's a card carrying. I don't know.
Yes, he is.
I don't know. He's a bar mitzvah card carry Jew man. What you gonna do, man? Are you coming through, man? Yep. I don't know. I'm not taking Drake. No. Plus, he got that wrist style. He's a little bit too soft for me. I'll pass him out of here. No. No, he cannot rock out. Look, we having
you're discounting his contribution to the rap industry. You throw that away.
But he hasn't contributed.
I'm like, contributed what?
I don't hear anything.
My answer is yes.
I never heard it.
I'm throwing him away. He's gone. Out of here.
In the trash.
No. Matter of fact, the verdict is in. Fuck Drake.
See, personally, I don't have a feeling about him.
Guilty on all counts.
90 seconds.
I'm ready to rule. Fuck Drake.
You already ruled. Yeah.
I ruled.
Hey, I found out who the Negro League baseball player was. Mamie Johnson. Her nickname was Peanut. She was a pitcher in the Negro League.
And what was her real name?
Her name was Mamie Johnson.
She one of ours. She one of ours with a name like Mamie.
She's definitely one.
Mamie. Man.
She was one of the first women to play in the Negro Baseball League. And she was a pitcher and a damn good one too.
Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Before we go, Norris asked about Byron Allen, the owner of the Weather Channel.
Lord.
Man, fuck no. Fuck no.
No, that's a resounding no.
Now, you want to throw somebody away. You can tell it.
Out.
And back it up.
Out.
Throw him under the bus.
10 seconds.
Out. That motherfucker. Get him out of here. Hell no, Byron. I don't give a fuck how much money he got. I don't care about nothing. He can't get in here. Lock the doors. No, don't let Byron in. Don't let nobody. If I find out somebody opened the back door for Byron, you know what I mean? We gonna catch a body.
Oh my gosh. What about Brian Gumble?
No. Out. Y'all come up with all the good ones at the end of the show. Really? That's how we doing it.
I was trying to say stuff, but you was not saying. You was listening. You wasn't listening.
I'm just saying. Y'all come up with all these superstar controversial names at the end. Out.
He carried. She just said Wayne Brady. And Rachel Dolezal.
No, Rachel Dolezal is not black. Wayne Brady.
And never will be.
I don't know.
Brady ain't either.
Yeah, I don't want him. You know what I mean? Y'all want to let him in. I ain't going to bitch. But, you know what I mean?
No.
He got
Lock
to sit
the
in the
door,
corner
throw away
quiet.
the key.
Lock the door, throw away the key. All right, fuck it.
Lock the door.
If that how I gotta go, then that's how I gotta go. If that's how I gotta go, that's how I gotta go. I ain't mad at it. All right, y'all, we gotta get on up out of here. I can't express to y'all how much I needed, how much I needed y'all to come through. I really had a good time on the show tonight. For those of y'all who came in late, my dad passed last night. My late great dad, my late great hero, the first hero, the first man of my life, the one that I patterned myself after, the one that inspired me, the one that taught me, the one that was there for me, the one that protected me, the one that was the most meaningful in my life, my number one hero, a real life superhero. I never needed any special powers other than the ones that he gave me. And so with him passing last night, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hold up and basically just trying to keep it together. So, if any condolences, shout out to my family members, those of y'all who know my peoples, please give them those shout outs and give them those good words, those good comforting words right now, because my people really need them. And but I needed this show, and I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad we had fun, and like my dad would have said, with these people, my dad was the type of person, he would have said everybody in. If you black, everybody get in. That's the kind of man he was, because he felt like everybody could get down, everybody could be taught. Everybody has a contribution, and that contribution is inspiring to somebody else to be able to do something else in a positive way. So whereas I learned that type of acceptance from him, because my dad rarely really spoke bad about anybody that he knew, or spoke bad about anybody, period. You would never hear him talking about such and such ain't shit, they don't blah. He ain't talk like that. He really didn't. I get this shit from my mom. But anyway, out. No, listen. We gonna do these birthday shout outs. Then we We go holler back, man. You know what I'm saying? So listen, callers on the line. I appreciate you mucho, and I will get back with y'all. We will be back on tomorrow. But thanks for coming through, y'all, man. Love is love for real. All right. Okay. So let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious July the 12th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They get number one out the box. My girl. This is like one of my favorite girlfriends. I mean, one of my first girlfriends ever. 3rd grade. Dina Brown. Brown. She was a cutie. Turning 51 years old. Happy birthday to you, Dina. And also Hazel Fowler. Turning 37 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And Frida Morgan. Happy birthday to you. Turning 38 years old today, I believe. I'm sorry, 58 years old today. And Hazel Fowler telling 57 years old today. My bad. And also Tamara Desmond, turning 26 years old today. And Chris Everett, turning 36 years old today. And Bunny Armstead, happy birthday to you. And Teresa Rembert, happy birthday to you. And Jessica Lynn Chapman, turning 34 years old today. And Jackson, true vocalist Sony, happy birthday to you. And Anthony Green, oh man, that's a posthumous shout out because he died years ago, Anthony Green. But rest in peace to you. Wait a minute. No, he's still alive. This is the guy. He always tries to encourage people to become cobblers, to learn how to fix shoes. He has like a school going on. My bad. I'm thinking about somebody else. Happy birthday to you, Aunt Green. And last but not least, Daymar Moore. Happy birthday to you, Daymar Moore. Let me go through these other birthdays to see if I've missed any go-getters. And it looked like Paulette Corsey McQueen. Happy birthday to you, go-getter. And Tyrone Smith. Happy birthday to you, go-getter. And oh, my big brother Eric Battle. Damn, my dad died on my brother's birthday, July 11th. Happy birthday to you, big bro. Love is love. And Pam Williams, happy birthday to you. Went to school with you. And that's gonna do it. And don't blame it on the sunshine. Pam Williams is tomorrow. No, I take the happy birthday shout out. I get with you tomorrow. Don't blame it on the sunshine. I don't blame it on the moonlight. I don't blame it on the good time. Blame it on a boogie. Sunshine, moonlight, good times, boogie. I want to give a shout out to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious July 11th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up, but don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, rock out, rock on it, do the damn, rock out, rock on it, do the damn thing, you do your thing. Y'all represent the queens and kings, you do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, whether we own them, take ownership or not, they still mean something to us, especially when they do something great. Because at the end of the day, if you are a black man, woman, or child, if you achieve any type of excellence, or receive any type of award, the fact that you are part of our community is always going to come through. So you'll be representing for us, even if we don't accept you, even if we don't like you, even if we don't claim you, and even if you don't accept or claim us. It is what it is. I need you and you need me. I said I need you and you need me. I said I need you and you need me. I said I need you and you need me. I said I need you and you need me. But we ain't always going to see IYE to IYE. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Yes, yes. But it's going to be okay. It'll be all right. Yeah. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. We do it like this every day. And I say that we have to unite on some level. We stand about the devil. Go to the God and like 2 peas in the pot. We ride and we still get eaten. Yo, I'm beating on the drum. It's like the table. But we going to do a little thing like this. I watch cable and I pay my bills. Still, I get ill. And we going to do this thing because it's type rad. Thanks, y'all, for coming through, man. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. I love y'all back to life. Please share the show. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, man. And we going to be out of here. So, Blog Talk, I appreciate me some you. Yes, I do. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Thank you for using Blog
and my
Talk
Instagram,
Radio. Goodbye.
yo, my Instagrammers. 5 Slammer Jammer things coming through and let me spit my grammar. That's real. Okay. All right, and for my YouTubers, y'all know what to do. But I see y'all tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Let's rock. Ah!